Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I'll be watching the 3 videos on the Minecraft 2022 mob vote and seeing which mob I'll be voting for and what I think is the most useful out of the 3. So let's go on to the first video. So the first mob that I will be looking at is this Sniffer, and I know nothing about these mobs, by the way. I just want to say that I know nothing. I don't know what they look like, I don't know what they do, and just by the name of the Sniffer, I think I know what it is. It's probably gonna be like a creature that just sniffs stuff, maybe like you or plants. I don't know if it does, like, I don't know what else it would do. Maybe it's, I've heard that it's, well actually, okay, this is actually a lie when I said I don't know anything. The only thing I know about this creature is that it is a water creature, so I'm guessing it's maybe like a fat fish that sniffs underwater stuff, or maybe something that can go from the water to land. But I don't know anything about it, so let's just watch the video, shall we? And here we go.
Tiny Agnes, did you teach chickens how to lay eggs
comes out of a
underwater?
very
Not
weird
yet.
looking
They look
egg.
ancient.
These are Sniffer eggs.
Oh
I
god.
thought they were extinct.
What kind of chicken is that?
The heck is that? Honestly, I don't know what this is. What is this? It looks more like a turtle. So it comes out of eggs. So it's okay. That's one thing I know now. It comes out of eggs. It can lay. Seems like other sniffers can lay eggs. Very fat ones.
They aren't birds at all. The Sniffer
Yeah,
is an
tell.
ancient mob.
Were they plant experts?
They loved plants and found
Yep,
seeds
they're
by
sniffing
sniffing
everything.
the ground
Oh,
in the most
massive.
adorable way.
Oh,
With
what's
all
that?
of these eggs, I
Oh,
bet we can help them
God.
thrive in the overworld once again.
There's an even bigger one. Oh, actually, hold up. I didn't see what they just did. Where's that come from? Hold up.
And found seeds by sniffing the ground
They're
in the
sniffing
most
it.
adorable way.
Went into the
With
ground.
all of these eggs,
The
I
heck
bet we
is
can
that? They're eggs. So they're like baby eggs.
help them thrive in the overworld once again.
Oh, okay. So that's what the Sniffer does. It has eggs and it throws them in, and you can throw them into the ground, and then plants sprout out. That is useless. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like that's quite useless. I don't see the point. You can already do the bone meal. If it's on grass and sand, then maybe it's useful. Maybe like grassy plants will come in like the 1.20 update, but I don't see a point of this at all.
Maybe even get
I'm
some
not
new
sure, but
plants.
still.
If the community votes for the Sniffer, that is.
Exactly.
Huh.
Will the Sniffer get to roam the overworld?
Hopefully not. It doesn't seem the most useful out of them all. I don't know what the other two are, but hopefully they're as good as, they're better than the Sniffer, because I don't think I want this creature walking around. It doesn't look that promising. But really, I don't know. I also seen like a little Easter egg. That plant is just shaped in a question mark. Like, what am I doing here? But enough of the Sniffer. I've seen what it does. Now let's go on to the next mob, which is the Rascal. So now we are on to the Rascal, and judging by what it says here, the mystery in the mines, I'm gonna guess it's a mob that you can find in the mines. Don't know what it does. It says Rascal, which basically kind of says it might want to sneak around and steal stuff from you. Basically, what the hell? Basically playing hide and seek. But let's play it.
Is this where you saw the new mob?
There it is.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a rascal.
Is it hostile?
Just a little
Doesn't look like it.
mischievous. It lives underground. and loves playing hide and seek.
I can
So
tell.
do I, especially after lunch.
Who plays hide and seek after lunch? I'd want to rest after lunch, so I'm eating food, not playing hide and seek. And why are you both thinking, what is this? You're smelting something, and you're building something. Sleepyheads.
An enchanted pickaxe for us.
Oh, what a lovely gift.
So it doesn't steal from you, it gives you stuff. Okay, look at that. That pickaxe might actually be very good.
This must be a prize for finding it 3 times.
If the
Oh. So you have to find it 3 times and then it will give you a gift. A prize for finding it. And so obviously seems like you can get an enchanted iron pickaxe, which seems quite decent. But obviously I can tell what isn't the best thing for it, and that is obviously you might not need an iron pickaxe at the time. You might already been far enough to not need one. But if it can give you other pickaxes, like maybe diamond, maybe even netherite, then it definitely has potential to be able to actually get voted for. It honestly, out of the Sniffer and the Rascal, it looks the best, and I think I want it. I think this is going to be the one I want to win.
the community vote for the Rascal, we can keep this game of hide and seek going forever.
Will the
I mean, I don't really want to play hide and seek for a long time, but at the same time, it's worth it. Hopefully, it's worth it because you can get prizes like that, and hopefully, it will win. But obviously, I'll have to see the next mob to see what that's like, and who knows? Maybe the next mob will be better. Maybe it won't, and then the Rascal can win. Honestly, maybe if the next one's even, I don't even know what the next one's gonna be, but yeah, hopefully it's not as good as the Rascal, because I kind of want the Rascal to win no matter what. And I do know the next one, and it's the Tuff Golem. And just watch that video now. So now we're gonna watch the final video, which is on the Tuff Golem, and see how useful this thing is. It says case of the missing statues, which basically kind of means that I feel like the Tuff Golem doesn't mean statues that are created. Maybe like what the Copper Golem is going to be. It can walk around, but then it can do normal stuff. Well, hopefully it can just stay still, because I don't know what else it will do. But let's get into it, shall we? A bong. Oh, that's them. That's these creatures. That's what these creatures look like.
I didn't realize Tiny Woo was such an art collector.
Who's Tiny Woo?
Is this a statue or a hat holder?
I think it's both. You never know with contemporary pieces.
It's alive!
Art!
Wait a minute. Damon's bee?
Tuff Golems!
So they will walk around. So they are normal statues, but they can then awaken and
I
just
had
walk
only
around.
heard rumors about the statue that comes alive.
That explains the hats moving. They can hold an item and move around your base.
If players vote for the Tuff Golem, we can open an art exhibition.
Will Tuff Golem
Yep, no, that is absolutely useless. That's worse. I'll say that's worse than the Sniff, honestly. I don't think the Tuff Golem will win at all. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't think it's gonna win. I mean, it's not the best just because, like, I don't see the point of doing anything with it, because one, I don't think I want a bunch of Tuff Golems just walking around my house, and two, I would never have like a arced exhibit. That is not useful. And it's like, I wouldn't even be able to have one, because I was just like, I'll have them just like standing there showing me something. nothing and then just immediately just walk off. They can just walk off and just go out of place. That what makes it quite bad in my opinion. But I'm actually going to look up some other details about the mobs, and I'll get to you when I actually find some. See you then. Okay, so here are the mobs and like other things that actually explain it. I'm obviously going to go from the Sniffer to the Tuff Golem. I don't know what I paused there for. Just because obviously that's the order I went in when I was watching the videos. So the Sniffer. This an ancient creature was once part of the overworld's ecosystem. Now you can see you can bring back the Sniffer if you can find its eggs. Hatch new mobs, breed them, and figure out how to make the Sniffer thrive once more. There are seeds out there that only the Sniffer can find. Okay, so the Sniffer can only find certain seeds. That kind of takes away the point of it. So I expected you to find different types of seeds, but no, it only finds a small majority it seems. Which isn't the worst, but it's not the best thing. And also, I just want to say, you might not know this, but the reason why I read that so weirdly was because I have dyslexia. I'm gonna bring out, I've never said this in my videos, I don't think I have at least, that I actually have dyslexia, and if you don't know what dyslexia is, hopefully you guys do, but if you don't know what it is, it's a disability that kind of affects the way I read, so it kind of, I just can't read as easy as it would be normally, so that's why I don't really read much. But I'm gonna speak in like a David Attenborough voice when I talk about the Rascal. Okay, I need to just think about it first and then I'll do it. A mischievous voice that loves. Oh my god, I said voice. What the hell? Hold on. A mischievous mob that loves to play hide and seek. The Rascal lurks in underground mines, waiting to be found. If you spot the same Rascal 3 times, it will reward you with a prize, so keep your eyes open. That was absolutely weird. It does not sound like David Attenborough, but it actually kind of helps me read stuff. Now I'm going to say the same thing in a Tuff Golem just because it's funny. And also, I don't really need to say anything about the Rascal. It was really explained in the video, and I was talking about it anyway. So now, Tuff Golem. A statue that, with a twist, it comes alive. When the Tuff Golem awakens, it will walk around, pick up and hold any item it comes across. Don't worry, it will return to the same spot that you've placed it when... Don't worry, it will return to the same spot that you've placed it when it turns back into a statue. It may be a work of art, but you're the designer. Yep, exactly how it was in the video. So, out of these 3, like I said before, I want the Rascal. The Rascal is the best in my opinion. It gives you a prize that is the most useful. And I don't know if it just gives you any item, or if it gives you stuff that will actually just be linked to mining. I'm not properly sure. Hello there, my man. Yeah, gonna just put like the information about when it will happen. Yeah, it says 6 days, 20 hours, which is going to be on the 14th of October, 12 p.m. EDT to Well, that's the vote actually. The actual live will be held October the 15th, 2022, and will begin at 12 p.m. EDT. But for me, because my time zone is GMT, it will start for me at 5 because I'm 5 hours ahead of them. So I'll hopefully be able to do a video on them, but at the same time, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get in. I might have to make one long part of it. Like, I'll watch live and maybe I'll be able to do one whole part on it. Well, actually, I don't think I should do one whole part on it because it's a long video. I'll just be able to maybe see if I can do it after or during the live. Maybe the live will be up after it's done. Well, hopefully it is, but I'm not sure. So it might be a part where I watch it in different parts and upload them. I'll try and do the parts in one full video, or at least I'll do the parts like I'll do like 30 minutes per part. That will probably be enough, and then I'll hopefully be able to upload all the videos in one day. It'll be a lot of work, so you'll have to just sit tight on that. But yeah, I'll hope you'll be able to do all the videos in one day. But honestly, talking about that, I now go on to the part where I say which one's the most useful. Well, ones that are not useful and which ones are the most. From the bottom, Tuff Golem. It's not that useful because obviously you don't really need. It's like you want to have like some art, but it's going to be moving around anyway. It says it will return to the same spot you placed it, but at the same time, that's not going to change my like thought on it really. I'm not the artistic person that really likes just art and like displaying stuff because I don't really need to display stuff. And then I'll choose next the Sniffer because it's a decent mob, but at the same time it's not the most useful mob out of them all. Just because yes, it will help you get seeds and like give you eggs, but it's not, like I said with the Tuff Golem, it's not the most useful, but it's obviously more useful than the Tuff Golem. And then we go into the Rascal, my boy, the one I want to win. It's just, it seems the most useful. I wouldn't say it's 10 out of 10 useful. I would say like 6 to 7 out of 10 useful because it gives you stuff and hide and seek. Honestly, it would be like a nice game to then get a prize from. And hoping that the prizes are decent, I would actually like this mob the most, and it will definitely be the mob that I will vote on. I'll also do, it's like I don't know, like I said with the video, I don't know if it will be in one full, like reacting to the stream. I don't think I will show reacting to the stream, but I will definitely make a video on voting for the mob. I'll just do like a small video just voting for the mob, that's for sure. And I will do the parts where I'll show the mob stats will be voted for, and I'll put them in order. I'll put them in order of like what actually happens in the stream. It's a long thing, but I'll explain it in a different video later on. It'll probably be the next video that I'll be able to actually explain the video. But really, that's all I want to say for now today. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe because it really helps me out. And as always, have a nice day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.